So today I want to share with you a fun new easel card design that I just discovered, and it's by Janie, the Princess Crafter. I think is her name, her online name, and it's a twisted easel card. This is the top panel, and this is what the card looks like when it's taken out of the envelope. And then, of course, this is the back of your easel, and these are your two panels, and they just twist. Let me close this. They just twist up like that, and then stand it up. Now, I'm going to have to lean this back so you can see it. There you go. And I'm going to overlay a photo of this so you can see it. But I just thought it's such a cool design. And the one thing that I love about this design is you can create a lot of continuity with your images. You can tell a story. I used, for this card design, I actually used stickers. So back in July, um, I received this sticker book as a promotional item through the Amazon Vine program. And I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm Jewish, but I do Christmas cards every year for my sister-in-law. And sometimes, if my daughter or some family member wants to send a special card to someone for Christmas, they'll ask me to do it. So I have a lot of supplies for creating Christmas cards. And I thought this would be an interesting um, collection. They had only one page in here for African American females. And since I was going to be doing cards for my sister-in-law, I was like, well, if I only use one page of the stickers, that's fine. I like what's on that page. And then I think there's one other right here, is a person of color. So it's always difficult for me to find good images of African Americans. So that's why I went ahead and got a sticker set. But there are a lot of great images in here. It's a wonderful set. And I know it's too late now for anyone who's doing Christmas cards, but I love this sticker book. I wish now that I had ordered it. And if it's still available at Amazon, I may order it for next um, Christmas to replace some of the stickers that I've used, because a lot of these stickers can be used just for a winter creation, like the snowmen, and there are just some things that you can do with these, like this. So it doesn't have to be Christmas. And it also comes with borders. So you have strip borders here. So there's a lot of ephemera. I've torn pages out because I've been using it. Here's another page. So anyway, I didn't mean to go off on a review again of this sticker book, but that is where these images came from. This Merry Christmas is this Merry Christmas. So it's called Christmas Wishes, and I will put a link if it's still available. I will put a link down below so you can go to Amazon and order it and have it for next Christmas if it looks like something you would like to use. Okay, so for the card, which is very simple, and on Janie's YouTube channel, she gives you all the instructions for creating this card. So you can go there, and the instructions are at the beginning of the video. It tells you everything that you need to make it. And like I said, it's an easy card to make. It's your the same scoring and everything that you would do for a normal easel card, except you've got these two panels that twist out like this and stand up to give you that sort of a new perspective on it. But otherwise, it's the same easel construction. Now, what I did differently with my card, and when I flip this over, you can see that there's a little strip back here. And the reason I had to do that is because I decided that I wanted to create dimension with everything on my project. So and because these were stickers, and stickers obviously are just paper. It's just sticker paper, and it's thin. So I applied the stickers to a piece of craft foam for my sentiment. Now, this sentiment I didn't, I just made that flat. But for my snowman and the snow family, I used craft foam. Well, on this particular piece, the craft foam obviously threw this out of balance. And I didn't think about that when I was working on it. But once I tried to stand this up and it kept toppling over, I was like, oh, yeah, you've got the added weight of the craft foam. So to balance that out, I just took a piece of craft foam, added one of the strips to it, and that solved the issue. Now, I had originally planned to put some, but I didn't want this to get too busy. But I had two little tiny Christmas wreaths like this that I was going to put right here on the edge of this so that when it's folded and it comes out of the package, it would have those on there. And I still may do it, put the two little ornaments. On top of the sticker paper that I used here, I added just the glitter glue, and some of it rubbed off. So I was thinking about going over this again with some stickles, but the stickles would mess up my tree. So I may just leave it. The top part of the tree is glittery, and there is some little sparkle throughout here. So I may not mess with it too much. But I just took some embossing glitter, not embossing powder. This is actually holographic embossing glitter. And I used a sponge to sponge the Versamark ink on here. I just dabbed it on and then put on the embossing glitter and heat embossed it. So you have to be careful when you do that because you don't want to, mess up your sticker or in any way. But if you're not using stickers, if you're using just regular paper, then you're okay. But this was fun. This was really fun to make. Now, this is the 5x7 size, and she has an A2 size. And so I'm going to do an A2 card. I got some new paper and I want to play around with it. So I might do the A2. And then in that video, I'll do the step by step. But she has a tutorial for the A2. So I will put a link down below that so that you can go and look at her tutorial for creating the A2 size card. All right. So that's it. So here's where I got my images from. And Janie the Princess is the person who developed this card. This is her creation for this fun fold card. This fun fold easel card is her brainchild, and I think it's a great one. I mean, this is really good. She came up with a good one, and I love it. So I hope you'll go over and take a look at Janie's tutorial, and I hope you will give this fun card style a try. I had a blast. I'm looking forward to doing my next card using this format. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.